From narrowly avoiding being struck by switches as we
You from Long Village. We insist me on some Long Village today.
These are some of the most disturbing shootings involving rappers.
On that car. On that. Tear it down. Tear it down.
It begins with a local artist from Alabama known as Crumb, who unknowingly recorded his final moments during a chilling Facebook Live. Reports say he had ongoing tension with a friend, and things spiraled until a hit was allegedly ordered on him. At the start of the live stream, nothing felt unusual. He was sitting in a car, casually talking with someone beside him about an upcoming album release party they were planning.
We had Ciroc fried, turn, and relief on.
After some time, he began playing music when a man suddenly approached him, someone he initially believed was a robber. He barely had a moment to react before the man opened fire on him. But the situation only grew more disturbing. Even after he managed to drive away, the live stream continued running. Viewers could hear his final moments as those around him desperately tried to help.
Hey, goddamn. Time for it! Not ambulance!
Another shocking incident involved Pee-wee from the Fruit Town Brims, who went live on Facebook during a deadly confrontation with police. In 2017, Pee-wee was a suspect in a murder investigation, and things escalated when officers arrived at his home with a warrant, leading to a chase. Minutes later, he stopped in the middle of the street and started live streaming as the situation reached its breaking point. He spoke about refusing to surrender and choosing to fight, and the live stream abruptly ended after he was shot.
One time on me, bird out, VSB, I ain't going to jail. Dead homies. They got this bitch. I know I'm dying today. Mama, I love you. My kids, I love you. Dead homies, bro. Dead homies. Look at them, bro. Look at them, bro. Look at them. You got flavor? They busting at me blood. They about to oh, Brim, they about to blood. They about to blood. Oh, that blood. It's over with. It's over with. They're homies. They got me. They're homies. They got me.
Now let's move on to Lil Devil and Baby Splat, who both ended up capturing the same moment during their live streams. Baby Splat suffered the worst outcome. While walking toward Devil's place, he was suddenly confronted by an opposing rival who opened fire as Splat attempted to stand his ground.
I ain't never ducking shit.
Devo was also live inside his house, and after he noticed them pulling up, multiple more shots could be heard in the background. Many people believed Baby Splat didn't make it, but surprisingly, he managed to get back inside without suffering any serious injuries. Meanwhile, a member of Hitchman from My Life So Brazier also had his Instagram live turn chaotic, even though he was simply posted up at his usual spot.
Come on, big man. Get your on, big man. Somebody these.
Luckily, no one was injured, even though the attack was extremely intense. His reaction made it clear that none of this caught him off guard. But an even wilder situation unfolded with a Chicago rapper known as Black Dye. Back in April 2025, he was locked in a heated feud with Fully Chop on Clubhouse, openly calling each other out and daring one another to pull up for a Western-style shootout in broad daylight.
Chasing it. Stop chasing it.
And
you don't want this type of smoke on my cousin. This is like a cigarette. Smoke. Yo, gonna die.
On social block. I'm chasing what if
bro, that don't even sound right coming out your mouth. Shut your up.
You finna bump away. You doing too much talking.
Man, I just told you, if you got a cop pull up on 80th and Polana right now, and I'm gonna bump that down.
By the end of the year, Dwight actually showed up in Chop's neighborhood while streaming on Instagram Live, claiming they were about to circle the area.
Yo, this what I do on 59th. Somebody screen record this. Somebody screen record this shit.
Stop traffic.
Somebody screen, yo, slow down, slow down, slow down. This what I do on 59th. This what I do on 59th. I don't tell you this what I do on 59th. Come on, we finna spin that shit. Come on, everybody get in the car, we finna spin this. Come on, hurry up, get in the car. Don't raise up no window, every window down except you, boy. Cause you talking about, I think this is the game. I don't tell you, be ready. Let's crash, fully chopped, let's crash.
Moments later, Dwy and his crew noticed a car that seemed suspicious. That's when they followed through with what they had come there to do.
We don't play with y'all tweaking with all that cross-western talk. On Dion, stop talking about cross-western. On that car. On that car. On that. Tear it down. Tear it down.
An even more disturbing incident involved a local rapper who went live on Facebook following an argument with his child's mother. The situation quickly escalated when his own brother confronted him and opened fire, turning the live stream into a deeply unsettling scene.
Motherfucker over here throwing shit at me, talking shit to me, trying to fight me and shit over shit that I don't even got to do with me, and my motherfucker is f***ed up. So I need somebody to pull up on me. I can do whatever I want to do.
Bro, I'm not hurt, bro.
I don't give a what you talking about, bro. Out here like, what the f***? Like, you blanking your...
Amazingly, the Shine managed to survive after undergoing multiple surgeries to repair the internal injuries he suffered. As for California rapper Problem the Goon, he went live on TikTok shortly after a confrontation with one of his rivals, an encounter that left him injured in the leg. Take a look.
What's your name?
Oh! Hey, what's your name? Anthony, bro! Anthony what?
Luckily, Problem received medical attention quickly, which likely saved his life. But things turned even more intense back in 2019 for a member of Avenue Piru, who was forced to run for his life during an Instagram Live after an opposing rival attempted to take him out.
Hey, bud, they on me.
What made it even wilder was how his friend kept doing finger exercises, seemingly unaware of what was happening. But that still doesn't compare to the situation involving Virginia rapper T. Wood. He appeared ready to respond when things escalated. He was on live with a friend when one of their rivals tried to catch them off guard. T reacted quickly, returning fire before dropping the phone and abruptly ending the live stream.
Get out the way, Marcus.
Gang man, with the gang, man.
I'll chill.
No gay bad. Gay
Hey, yo, who's that, bro?
Who that? Who that? Who that?
On the other hand, Alabama rapper Rubber Band OG wasn't ready for what happened. While he was live, casually talking with fans, his rivals caught him off guard and carried out the attack.
Man, I ain't got time to play with y'all, man.
A few months later, Rubber Band OG sat down for an interview with DBG Media to discuss the incident. He explained how he was fortunate to escape unharmed, though sadly, one of his friends wasn't as lucky and got injured.
What happened in that situation? You were just on live and
Yeah.
sitting outside, or?
Yeah, we was sitting outside. It was like goddamn 30 of us outside. We was on live, came through shooting.
That in Montgomery?
Yeah, my guy, one of my homeboys got shot.
Birmingham, Alabama takes things to another level when it comes to these disturbing moments. Take Two Guns Vito, for example. He was on Instagram Live reviewing some of his cologne when he was suddenly ambushed with a barrage of bullets while the camera kept rolling. It's nothing short of a miracle that he managed to walk away from it.
Look, it's a combination of Let me go fresh out the shop.
Go ahead. Hey, give me give me that.
Hey, y'all can't afford that. No.
What's that right there?
Huh?
It's in the floor right there. Yeah.
Let me hit them nuts real quick. Yeah, my friend brother let me eat some Long Village. We insist me on some Long Village. Hey.
It seems like Vito or his partner handled Fully Boy just enough to make it out safely. But the wildest incident involving an Alabama rapper has to be the next one, featuring Hono Diro. He may have been younger than most, but he was already a serious threat, always ready for trouble, and never hesitant to confront rivals during his live streams.
All the dumb on cam. What invite me to your live for? You going live about me for? Cause you mad I said you ain't gang? You ain't gang if you ain't hanging around me and sending the Ray. It can't just wait. Oh, mom. On that plan, I'm a dump that out. Dang, gun got bigger than you. Man, I don't know. I'ma twerk this. On God, I'ma twerk this. On my mom, I'ma twerk this. On God. I ain't getting out. See, they play hard on my mom. I go everywhere by myself. Wait. On God. I ain't beefing with none of y'all. On Facebook, I ain't beefing with no.
It didn't take long for his rivals to show up, putting Huncho immediately on alert. The moment he spotted a suspicious car outside his house, he sprang into action, firing back as soon as they started shooting.
I ain't beefing with love, Miss City no more. I ain't beefing. Bro, you stop playing, bro. Spin back through on Ray, spin back through. Spin back through on Ray, spin back through. Spin back through. On the Ray, spin back through. Yeah.
But it didn't stop there. Huncho had to dash back inside as they circled back for a second round, all while he kept insisting that he was still standing.
And I'm outside this. Wait.
Sadly, Huncho's lifestyle eventually caught up with him. A few years later, in February 2020, his body was discovered along the banks of Bayview Lake in Birmingham after he had been missing for an entire week. And real quick, before we move on, make sure to subscribe, because honestly, living like this is way too disturbing for me. He recorded the entire shootout on live and even went back on live stream later at home.
Yeah, that was funny, bro. Y'all thought they tried to. Y'all thought I was gonna let them get me to my brother's police. I ain't gonna say gang. That's why I ain't say. Look, you just gave yourself up, saying your like. I ain't do all that on like. Gang. I ain't even say your name on her. I ain't even say nobody. I ain't even say nobody hit me or nothing. I didn't even say oh fuck them or nothing. Y'all, you wanna just watch what you saying, bro? I know, gang. I'm already knowing. Hey, gang, we gotta run this back, gang. We gotta run this back, gang.
Shaking my head, these guys will do anything for clout. But one thing that will almost always get you in trouble is capping. A Milwaukee rapper actually recorded his final moments on Facebook Live while trying to act tough, dissing his rivals as if he were really about that life.
Talking about you would still be wet as soft tissue. It wasn't for me. I watched you in the house crying like little. Yeah, my little brothers. They never was no. That's about teeth and talk. Talking about. These niggas.
You always have to stay alert when driving through the wrong neighborhood, or you could end up like these next rappers who were ambushed while just sitting in their car, listening to some of their unreleased music.
What around town is me at the back? What about town and my young?
Atlanta isn't far behind when it comes to wild moments on the streets. One of the most shocking involves rapper Lil Shot, who went on a major meltdown during a live stream, waving his weapon around and shouting at everyone.
Mama, I don't give a f if I die. I'm gonna die for me. I bet I'll get off. Kane. Oh. Alright. Oh, mama. But I'm not going. I'm not going ready to crash. I'm in. Uncle, get off on me. I'm getting off on y'all. My mama. Foot is steep, y'all. I bet I'll get off.
What he didn't anticipate was that his rivals would actually open fire on him. He ran back into the apartment, and you could feel his entire energy shift instantly.
All them dick. That's pretty.
Sadly, Boston rapper LV Slim wasn't prepared when it came to facing his rivals. In 2020, Slim was at a parking lot hanging out with some fans when he noticed a suspicious car pulling up. He chose to handle it himself and went over to confront the men.
What? Yo, you from whatever? Huh? You from what? What you say? You? Huh? What do you mean, man? Okay. What happened, bro? Yeah. What do you? What happened, bro? Okay, but okay.
Things quickly turned deadly when his rivals opened fire as he tried to run for cover, and he ended up in the hospital later that same day.
Yeah, he's from what?
The same thing nearly happened to Honeycomb Brazy while he was out in the neighborhood. He went live while trying to buy a jersey to show off the latest addition to his collection. But the people he was with saw it as an opportunity to set him up and quickly showed up, trying to take Brazy out of the situation.
That way.
Another disturbing incident involves Bridgeport rapper Lure Heavy. What started as a regular day, with Heavy hanging out with a friend, quickly turned chaotic when his rivals noticed he was off guard and opened fire on him during a Facebook Live.
Hey, Taif. Hey, Taif. Hey, Taif, Kill Bill said. Kill Bill.
Things always get wild when clout chasing, and that's exactly what went down when some members of Detroit's 2030 crew went to Cash Gang's neighborhood looking for a rapper named Baby Threat. They ended up in a massive standoff that left 2 people injured. Speaking of disturbing moments, one rapper was found passed out in his car after getting high, while another got so faded he nearly didn't make it. Click this video to see the most tweaked out moments of rappers caught on camera.